Did you know that some tortoises live in the desert? Almost all biomes are rich in water resources, except the desert. This video will talk about desert biomes focusing more on the dry and hot type, called subtropical deserts. Desert biomes are mostly located on the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn, collectively between 5 to 30 degrees in the north and south, through the east and west region. For example, the Australian desert, Sahara in Africa, and the Californian Mojave Desert. Temperatures can vary depending on where it's located. For example, in the subtropical deserts, during the winter, the temperature gets low as 18 degrees Celsius and can reach up to 50 Celsius during the summer. However, cold deserts can reach below freezing point at night. Precipitations can be rare that it can have a year or so without any showers. Due to its characteristic of being wide open, sunlight always hits at daytime and also wind can occur from time to time. In addition to that, it lacks the availability of water as mentioned in the beginning of the video. Deserts are biologically rich habitats with various animals and plants that have adapted to the severe living conditions of deserts. Like camels, store food in their hump and can survive on very little water. Bandicoots hide underground at daytime and search for food at the night to fight heat. Plants like currysoot bush can bear the intense heat by coating on their leaves that helps to prevent water loss. Mosquito trees survive by getting water through its deep roots. Deserts provide many benefits that can meet the demands of both the local inhabitants and surrounding communities. These benefits include water, food supply, medicine, and raw materials. Mainly deserts are rich in huge amounts of oil and natural gas. Moreover, minerals such as borax, sodium nitrate, sodium carbonate, etc. are created when water in desert lakes evaporate. Deposits of gold, silver, iron, copper, and precious gemstones, such as turquoise, opal, quartz, topaz, and diamonds also found here.
Although human does not interact with the desert daily due to harsh conditions, things we do every day or even once can have a huge effect on the desert biome. These days we are having an easy way of life. Cars, factories, oil and gas production, and other innovations all contribute to global warming, damage desert habitats, and harm desert organisms. For instance, off-road vehicles, when used irresponsibly, it may curve tracks into the soil, which makes huge damage to the desert soil for many years. With high temperatures and water scarcity, we can find much human food grows in the desert biome. One of the most popular fruit in the desert is dates. Date palms are known to produce fruit for a long time. They can survive both in extremely hot and dry weather. They are also grown from shoots and usually begin bearing fruit within 4 to 8 years. Corn can be also grown in this biome. Corn can be harvested every 120 days and grows in desert at 46 Celsius. It needs a lot of sun, requires the cleaning of land to cultivate, grows best to well-drained soils, and often needs a lot of water. There is much more human food in the desert. For instance, Algeria produces vegetables such as tomatoes, lettuce, carrots, cucumbers, onions, aubergines, watermelons, and melons in the Sahara Desert. Some of these crops are well suited for arid conditions. Other crops will require many more resources and much more maintenance in order to just survive in such a climate.
As deserts are the most extreme environments on the planet, they are prone to the most change. Radiation is intense, both in terms of how much deserts receive and how much they reflect back in their environment. Climate change can cause expansion of deserts that ultimately is an indication of scarcity of food and water. In the recent years, hottest temperatures are experienced in the Sahara and the Namib deserts. Deserts are expanding in the area, while life here is shrinking due to climate change.